Well, g'day and welcome to a Jojo Moto, sort of like a how-to video, I guess. I'm about to do a rebuild, a top-end rebuild on my KTM 300 EXC, and I thought I'd just more take you along for the ride rather than do a proper how-to. So I've washed the bike because I went for a ride yesterday, and not only that, but I've actually taken the tank and the seat and everything off and then given it a wash, basically underneath the tank and everywhere, so that all where I'm going to be working is all really nice and clean, and we won't have any problems with dirt falling in anywhere. And so we're going to take the exhaust off now. I've just taken the Kickstarter off, and we'll go from there and see what we need to do next. So as you can see, I've pulled the bike down before I've given it a wash. You know, I've actually put the airbox cover on there and cleaned out all the airbox, taken the tank off and cleaned out everywhere there that was in the tank, under the tank I should say. And that's just helped out to make it nice and clean where I'm about to work. And taking the exhaust off now, so it's ready to start pulling some stuff off under there. We've taken the bash plate off, we've taken the starter cover off, we've taken the actual starter motor off as well, so that you'll only have to do that if you've obviously got a 2008 onwards EXC-E with the electric start. And I like to just line up all my bits and pieces that I've taken off, keep them all organised. And another little trick of the trade as well, I mean, well, not really trick of the trade, but something that helps me out, whenever I take a bolt out, I try to put it back in the place. If it's not going to be in the way, I put it back in the place that it came from, so that I know where it goes when we put it back in, and I don't just have a big box of bolts and things left around. And also anything that you open up, you know, this is where the starter came from, I just like to plug it up, just in case you need to leave the job for any reason, and you know, it's just going to be safe sitting there. So let's move on. Okay, so we've drained all the water out and gotten rid of the top water hoses, the radiator hoses and things, and the spark plug lead, taken that off. What else did I just do? I don't know, something else. Oh, and taken the engine mount, the top engine mount off as well. So we're ready to take the head off. So let's take the head off and see what we can see in there straight away. Okay, it's time to reveal what's under this head here, and it's going to take a little bit of getting off, I think. Maybe a few little knocks with a mallet, and hopefully it'll pop off easy. There you go, just popped it off. The O-rings aren't staying with the head, yes they are. Oh, come on. There we go. There's the head there. Pretty carboned up, but I'm sure that's just normal build-up. We'll give that a clean with some carb cleaner or brake cleaner or whatever, and before we reinstall. So the control cover on the other side and the power valve cover on this side have come off, so I can undo the four cylinder bolts. And so now it's time to take the cylinder off and check out the piston and check out the cylinder. And voila, she's off. The cylinder off here. We've got some definite heat scoring on one side. And I don't know. Piston looks reasonable. The rings are still in. Piston out and done now. That's all looking pretty okay, I guess. I don't know, there's not too much major scoring happening on the piston there, so yeah, it looks alright. There's a little tiny bit of scoring there, but seems alright. Yeah, so the rebuild's taken a bit of a turn for the worse, unfortunately. When I did get the top end off, I checked the big end bearing, and the conrod does have a slight up and down play. I don't know if it's just what I'm feeling or I don't know. So we're going to take the bike now to our mechanic friend, Mr. Luke, that we ride with. He's actually a mechanic, so he's going to check it out for me, and we're going to see what it's like and see if it actually needs the bottom end done. Bike all loaded up, ready to go over to Mr. Luke's to check it out. Had to glad wrap up in case anything gets wet and nothing goes and falls into the bottom end of the piston there and whatever, and cylinder and blah 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 down the bottom end. Got it all clogged up with rags and things as well. So yeah, a little bit depressing, a little bit annoyed at the moment. When you expect just to do a simple top end rebuild and then you find something like this, it's yeah, really got me down today. I'm a bit depressed at the moment. The bike's obviously going to be out of action for a long time if it's needs a bottom end. Means the full engine out and splitting the cases and doing all that stuff. So yeah, we'll just fingers crossed. It's fine. It's within tolerances and whatever. Maybe I'm just moving the conrod wrong or something like that, and I'm just feeling movement that's not really there. I don't know. So fingers crossed it'll be fine, but I got a feeling it's not fine and that we're going to be doing a full bottom end rebuild on it. Oh well, we'll wait and see what happens.